Trailmakers, Yum.
Ignore the fact it's the jalopy music. What about this? What about a War Doge return? Hey, War Doge. Siri's been banned for this week because he had some bad behaviour early doors, so we've got Baptiste reading bits. Akka, War Doge, Statpuss, Eric, Koala, Tag Slack, whoever missed. Auger, welcome to the stream. We're just talking about War Doge 2. Welcome back. Yeah, we're talking about how much of a big dickhead he is. I think it's the first time I've been here for the recorder. Good shit, right?
War Doge has a massive bum.
Alright, I thought Zatty's a chop is the best thing that Baptiste has ever said. But War Doge has a massive bum takes the biscuit. Listen to this, listen. Where's the alerts? Listen.
That is the chop.
It warms the soul. War Doge, welcome back to the fucking stream. Oh god, this again.
Bring Serbotron for the tasty bum sex.
Stop, I've got a game to play.
Okay, he'll do it. That is the chop.
Ah, it's so good. Damn, Eric, Waldo, Joga, thank you for the bit. Santa, welcome to the stream.
Stubbler prinound daichi bastard godi dog.
Wait, what the hell does that mean? Is that Welsh? I'm guessing that's Welsh. Statpuss, you're gonna have to be our Santa translator. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. Can I just say as well, Akka. Oh, this guy. Siri, don't speak.
Shite.
That was Baptiste doing a Siri impression. Wait a minute. Akka, congratulations on becoming Twitch affiliate. How about that? GG Akka, good work. War Doge, thank you for the resub. It always doesn't feel right unless it says War Doge down here. Come on, say War Doge. As much as I love Mind Right, of course. Say that takes so long to update.
Baptiste, I'm very good at impression.
Right, let's get Trailmakers open. We've got 3 hours to fill.
Welsh, Stubbler good afternoon, nun you magnificent bastard.
I love French Welsh. Fuck me, honestly. Akka, GG, what happened? I stepped away for a moment, now I'm being tagged. We were saying congratulations on Twitch affiliate. Music, go away. Jalopy music, I love you, but you're interrupting the actual game's music. Not less than 5. This game is basically, it looks very similar to some building blocks that have come out of Denmark in the last century, but it's not. And any comparison to said, what the hell are we looking at? Let me get into the game. Any comparison to said building blocks is completely falsified. There it is. War Doge with the 2 years. War Doge, thank you very much for the prime. Are you out having a good week off? War Doge is in the Israeli Defence Force, and we don't get to see him very often, so he's having a week out of the military. I am very happy. So he should be Akka GG. Everybody click Akka's name, give him a follow. I'm not making a flying lawnmower. It's not Lego. I didn't even say Lego. Jeff, delete that. We've started in the dump truck, so let me switch to a different vehicle. Right, we've got to get more building blocks because we can't make very good vehicles at the moment, as you can tell by the one I'm currently driving in. This is our goal for today. We've got 2 goals. Should I have a to-do list for this game? Let's build that lawnmower. No! My prime is apparently ready today, but it's not letting me use it. Once I can, I will. Use it on a good streamer, Akka. Don't use it here. I appreciate it. Don't listen to him. I'm from Wuhan and COVID-19 was my invention. And quite the invention it was. He was saying you are a bad streamer. Press 1 if Stubbler is a bad... No, because people press 2. Right, our intention today is to build an aeroplane and land over there. Because I have a sneaky feeling we're going to find the electromagnet over there. Thank you everybody for your ones. You just admitted you're a streamer. I can know. By your By your margins... Fuck, he's got me. Bye, Beat Ryan, welcome to the stream. You played yourself. What was wrong with COVID 1 through 18? Big true. Bye, Beat Ryan, welcome to the stream. So, here is the solution we've come up with so far. Of all the things I've built, this was the most recent.
Build a helicopter that goes
No. Trem, welcome to the stream. Poor Baptiste, I'm with you, Stat Puss. Justice for Baptiste. That's a French helicopter. Wait, let me have a sip of coffee. I need this to cope with you idiots today. Bye, Beat with a boxy sub now. What doing? A flying lawnmower would be called a helicopter. That's true.
Wow. PS. Time for pigeon fucking.
Trim, meet well Dodge. You'll remember him. Right, so this is our current idea. This thing. Now, for all intents and purposes, this looks like an aeroplane, but what it doesn't do is behave like one. Do I remember it being back heavy last week or front heavy? Because it was tilting in one direction and causing issues. I think it was tilting backwards, right? So it'd fly off the edge and then go like that. As in the back's too heavy. It's going to sink straight to the sea. It's got some jet engines on it, but I think it was back heavy. Even Bybee got gifted a sub. I forgot about the fucking pram wheels. Listen, it's all we've got so far. So we're going to have to try and make it work. But let me get back onto flatter ground and we can start working on it. I think it was too heavy at the back. Now, either I reduce weight... I don't know how to fix that. I could reduce weight at the back.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberry.
Jesus, War Dodge. I can do what I always wanted to do. That's brutal. War Dodge, thank you for the bits. Right, what could I do to stop it from tilting backwards? Let me go into build mode. Basically, War Dodge, the idea about this game is I've got to gather all of these pieces on the map. And the more pieces I gather, the more parts I unlock until we can build a rocket ship to get off the planet. I could reduce the weight at the back, but I don't know whether that would solve our problems. I could extend the front out a little bit. Would that work? If I just have a bigger nose, which is not something I've ever planned on doing. Come out here. Come on, you. Get out here. Like that. Yeah, let's do that. That shouldn't be that difficult. How far do I extend my nose? Is that far enough out? Oh, these are smaller pieces, aren't they? Bigger than I anticipated. Not that far out!
Fetchez la vache.
Well, that sounded beautiful. What was that? You see how that's the thing, Statplus? I don't know whether this is like poetry I'm getting linked or absolute filth. And in this place, it could be either. Right, I've extended the nose. Do you think that might fly a little better? Press 1 to extend the nose out 1 further. Press 2 to try it now. Yes, besiege the advanced edition, basically. Oh, it's pig French for fetch the cow. I feel like painting this thing in black and white now for that. Make it swell to 9. Whoa. What, so you're saying it needs to be longer? Maybe I'll put some small wings on the front as well. Is that the way? Oh, 2 was try it now. I'm so bad at that shit. Oh, I'll tell you what I want to do before I actually go any further. I need to... I'm going to make it so that the front wheels can steer. Because this thing that I'm building isn't stupid enough. They're going in the right way, right? Imagine Besieged had a story mode, War Dodge. That's about where we're at. Right, I want to see faith from everybody. If I was to save this design now, and then I'm going to... Taxlack, how do you do that thing where you save the blueprint? This game is fun, Acker. Is it the first Friday you've seen? your fate is to crash. The only trouble is I can't control trajectory up or down. Holy shit, this does not steer very well. I maybe should have... Wait. War Dodge, enjoy your emotes. And the Founder's Badge as well. This is gonna suck. Wait, I've lost confidence. If I remove that wheel, and I remove that, then I remove that. We've got Kerbal Season 2, actually, War Dodge coming up. If I can beat this fucking game, that is. And War Dodge, Augur is still in orbit. I'm still getting you and fucking Augur mixed up. Augur is still in orbit. Put the wheels on the inside. More boosters would make it work. The Wrong Brothers would be a brilliant title for today's stream if I hadn't have tried to be clever with what I actually called it. Let me... If I have these wheels as the steering wheels, that used to always work in Besieged. Flawless. Right, fuck it. Let me save this. This is the current... Ooda. Naz, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the host, dude. Are you well? What was I going to do? Oh, I'm going to save it, wasn't I? And then it's a case of... Save the design. And then, while I'm in it, I think I go like this. No, I don't. How do I... Wait, tag slack. I need tag slack, I need an adult. There is a way to save each design, but I can't remember how you do it. Assign transformation. 4. Done it. Right. Press 1 if I'm going to get over to the island on the other side using this vehicle on this attempt. Press 2 if don't be so stupid. I heard you're the wrong brother. Wrong brothers, I don't get it. Maybe the game is trying to tell you something. Well, we're going to prove the game wrong. So nobody's put a 1. Brilliant. Lovely. Thank you. I've got to get over to that island. If I crash, that's fine. Mazak, are you confident?
Do it.
3, 2, 1. Gwendolyn, Mazak, welcome to the stream. Mazak, thank you for the bits. This is the one. This is the run. Please don't just fucking flop backwards. That went significantly better than I thought. Do you know what the worst part is? It did. That's true. Also, where are them islands? Ooh, there's islands all up here. We'll go explore them after this.
Tu es just parti tes Stubbs.
Exactly, that's what I was doing. You're right. Fuck, I've got to get up there now, but I have got a boat that I can use, that I built. This is the tag slack. This is the tag slack's colour. Did you do a Vice City FCI? I didn't actually, War Dodge. We haven't done FCI for a while. I did GTA 5 FCI at the end of 2019. Also, War Dodge, you was in the first best of, if you remember. You've got an entire year of best ofs to watch, and they're all terrible. Skyrim FCI is next. I don't know if I could FCI. War Dodge. How do I keep getting Augur and War Dodge mixed up? It's like the further east it gets from, like, Central Europe, everybody's just the same person. I can't cope with this. So with Crisis, Thandia, Mina and Cheeky being in yesterday's stream, if I get Crisis, Mina, Thandia, Cheeky and War Dodge in, that's the big 5 of the solo streams when they first started. Racist. Me and Augur are the same person, because they're the same person but from different universes. But they're in the chat right now together. Yes, no. Akka, we need... If West Brom don't win tonight, we are promoted. If Brentford don't win tomorrow, we are promoted. But if we get 2 points, we go up. Basically, we need. Yeah, if either West Brom or Brentford lose their next 2 games, we're promoted. And I'm still not fucking confident. So what you're saying is you're racist. Listen, just because I hate both you and Warders, that doesn't say anything about your countries. Swiftu, welcome to the stream. Swiftu's coming round on Sunday. We're going to try and do our best to socially distant watch the Derby game. We're going to sit at the other end of the room in masks, Swiftu. I'll sit upstairs. Right, we're going back up top. What is this, 2017? I know, right? I've made a horrible, horrible decision. I can no longer eat fucking strawberries. How the hell have you managed that, Mazza? Raw dog. I'm known for alternate accounts in the chat.
Accident wasn't your fault.
Scotty, my love, welcome to the stream. Didn't know you were streaming. Scotty, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid of the big 2000. Did you have a good stream, Scotty? Fucking hell, alerts. Calm down, relax, alright.
Swifter, don't go to his, you'll get something worse than the coronavirus.
That's not true. Yeah, you'll get fatter. That's what happens when Swiftu comes round here, because we can't fucking help ourselves. Mazak, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the 17 months. Scotty, thank you for the raid. Did you have a good stream? Welcome to the stream as well. If you was enjoying Scotty's stream, or if you didn't realise Scotty streams at all, click his name and give him a fucking follow as well. Yeah, one's going to watch through the window from a stool in the car park. That's what your excuse is for mixing me and Koala. Yeah, that's sexism. That's good old fashioned. Apparently. Is the game really loud today, or am I going crazy? I keep thinking the game's getting louder, but it's maybe because Baptiste is quiet. Shall I turn Baptiste up? Right. Bear with me, ladies and gents. I'm going to boost Baptiste's volume. If Baptiste's volume's currently at 60, what should it be at? Oh God, not you, Moobot. I've opened the wrong fucking page. Sorry, the music's gone quiet. I'm tabbed out. I'm going to make adjustments to the plane and get going again in a second. Wait, I can't even read what you're suggesting. 1 second. 1 second. Bits. Baptiste is so quiet. Baptiste is just quiet, it turns out. Right, I've turned him up a tiny bit. Baptiste, how loud are you right now? Watch him deafen us.
Put mon sang.
Fucking hell. 1 second, everybody.
My name's Baptiste and he go
Fucking hell. It was a bit iffy, poor frame rate issue. Shit. What, in the game or on OBS or a little bit of both? I remember that thing I have, hay fever, which stops me eating fucking fruit. Imagine if someone like Summit raided you, your alerts would say 7,000 viewers. Yeah, 7 million at that point, right? To be fair, the game ambience is really... It is, right? I might turn it down. 100% or bust. He's on 100% now. Marzak, though, thank you for the sub. Wardos, thank you for the sub. Scotty, thank you for the raid. Everybody else, thank you for the bits. I apologise if the game is dead loud, but we're going to fix it right now by beating the fucking thing. Right, I think on this thing I need more power. If I could just take off from the edge and then just fucking gun it with as much power as possible, that might get me across, right? Because I didn't have the power to lift the weight. How have I made this thing too heavy? Right, let me do the switcheroo. Wait a minute, I've got a question. These are green as well. These are always bad. Is that right, or is that upside down? That's upside down. What a pro. How would I turn it? Oh, this way. Right, if I have that as an engine, then we'll have another engine there. That's 4 more engines. I guess I can just do this, can't I? 1. Oh, fuck, I don't have enough power for that. So this is literally all the engines I have. I have to try and finesse this somehow. So I'm going to have to delete that one. Question, have you tried making the parts on the side of the wings vertical rather than horizontal? It might give you the ability to steer. These. Parts on the side of the wings. No song request, Wardodge. We've been through this. Hang on a minute, I'm confused. Like, I could probably... I think I've got the rudder at the back, which will help with steering, but it feels like the whole thing is too heavy to steer. What I might have to do is try and jettison some weight. Like, these are all 0.6 kilos. But then I've added more weight with the engines. I think I'm all right with steering. I can steer a little bit, but I think the problem is I'm too fat. Like, if I could probably lose a lot of weight from here. But I don't know if I'd damage the structural integrity of the thing. Maybe we just have to strip parts off until it flies. You see what I mean? It wouldn't very streamline. Take them off. Do you think this is more of a chance? It's got 2 more engines. Even though that one's not the right colour. Let me just... Got to be colouring stuff in properly. Otherwise it's not the way. Right, if I was to press 1, if you think this has got more of a chance this time of getting across to that island. The reset's massive, that's the only problem. I wasn't watching 2. So this is the current... Mine's right, welcome to the stream. He says 1. August says 2. Akka says 2. If I was just to gun it now with more engines and less weight, surely... Didn't it tilt up? I think this might be a big 2, but I'm optimistic, so I'll say 1. Alright then. This is the way. You know what else keeps you up? Longer wings if you don't want to lose weight. True. Right, we're going for it. Balls deep. You watch the electromagnet that we're looking for, not be over here. This is good. Get there. Make it. Oh, that was fucking heartbreaking. How come it tilted to one side? It looked heavier on one side than it was on the other. Is it imbalanced? No, it isn't imbalanced. I feel like that happened last time. I was distracted. It was slightly better, Stat Plus. I smashed into the mountain near the top. Just slightly better. Ugh. I was turning, yeah. I was trying to turn. I think, like... I'm going to have shedding weight. Do you think I go for maybe longer wings? Like Akka says. There's got to be a way. Did I fly off at an angle? That might work, to be fair. Let's go longer wings. This is the way. Feels like the surface area of the wing is quite thin. Yeah, from front to back, do you mean? Oh, wait, how many did I add? Oh, God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, shit. That's in 3s. That's bad. I just need to add 2 more. So that didn't extend as long as I thought it was going to. So I can afford to do another 2 on each side. Nose in closer. The problem we had is that we just tested it, mind right, and we immediately flopped backwards. So we extended the nose, and it's helped immensely. Okay, 2 bits on there. Then 1. So now that is even with longer wings. Whoa, well done. You're not supposed to spend them points. We can't think of anything else to spend them on. Can you build objects in the environment? It's just... Well, you can build ramps, but it's not as easy as you'd think. Longer horizontally. Yeah, maybe after this we'll extend the wings forward a bit. That'll help with weight going forwards. Right, I'm trying it again. 1s and 2s. 1 if you think this is happening. 2 if you think, don't be so fucking stupid. I've just got to crash land. That's all I've got to do. It's not got to be clean. It's not got to run as an aeroplane. Eric's not confident. Statbus is not confident. Akka, my man. That's an angle. That's an angle. Get it! Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Life's great. I don't know what you're talking about. Look. How close do I have to be? We've got this. I thought you were suggesting that I did fly off at an angle last time. God damn it, right, this is the way. I've just got to fucking make my way back up now. Don't spawn the dump truck when you need the boat, Jesus Christ. You need the flaps on your wings to control your roll. True. But if I can do it without that, then that is the way. Yeah, if it looks like I absolutely need steering control to manage it, then I'll do it. You know what, Stubbs? You're tilting off to the right. It's something to do with what Mazak said. It is. The problem is that my launch platform is obviously natural as opposed to like a nice flat built ramp, so I sort of tilt off the edge of the rock. Cabin forward, move centre of gravity. I don't think the cabin is the heaviest part, but we'll maybe move the cabin and the engine forward a little bit. And a bit more weight to the left to account for the location, the launch look. Yeah, maybe that could work. Need to get the ballistics. What do you mean by ballistics in this scenario, Texla? I'd almost claim that as a victory. I touched grass, if you know what I mean. Which sounds filthy for some reason, but it's not, is it? I think the build is good enough to get you there. It's just, yeah, I think we can execute. It's about execution as much as... Like, I could build my way to an easier execution, but I think we can do it like this. Just type my last message into the wiki page for my quest at work. Like when Slop sometimes uses his macros from work and all sorts of weird numbers pop up in chat. Get good, is that what you meant by that? Sounds like a school kid bragging. Wait, what does? The ballistics. Fly off at an angle and then you'll make it, yeah. I think it can make it. Oh, you're right, you're right. Watch this. Smooth as a nut. Which button is it? Number 1 for the vehicle. Oh, I touched the grass. Yeah, weed. I love that switching mechanic. It's about the only advice I'm... That's true. Taxlax played a healthy amount of this since I first streamed it. So he's relegated himself, respectably, to the back seat. No, not the back seat. To merely an observer, shall we say. Not somebody that can offer help. But everybody else can, as long as you've not played the game before. I was going for the sexual side of it, but yeah, sure. Weed. That's what I was thinking about. Not the back seat. Right, this is the way. What's this? You ready? Nice little quick switch, because I'm good at the game. And we're going again. No, we're not. No, that was a bad switch. Oh yeah, I need to change some stuff on it anyway, don't I? Right, let me get back into the launch position. The sun coming up would be nice. This thing doesn't have brakes. Actually, that might be good. I honestly think Boeing are missing a trick not using pram wheels on their vehicles. Come on, reverse. I like how it looked like an aeroplane when we started, and now I'm not sure what the fuck it is. Alright, if I then... Who dat? Why do my alerts keep turning off? There's a button in this game that I press that turns the alerts off, and it's triggering. Kitten, thank you for the host, and welcome to the stream, and thank you for the shit bucket.
A short poem, why? Oh why? Easy tot. À qu'un. À la bum sex.
Must Baptiste say bum sex in every message? Of course, that's a yes, I appreciate that. Mazak, thank you for the bits. Kitten, thank you for the host. Are you well today? We're still trying to get this aeroplane from last week to work. Right, move the engine forward. 2. 2 might be a little bit too much. This might just take a massive nosedive, but then we're used to that around here. Add some left-sided weight. Do you know what, Accra? I'm not going to go for left-sided weight just yet because I think it's about execution.
Allez le voiture. Zoom.
I think it's about execution in that sense. I'm still in a fair amount of pain. He took a spill downstairs yesterday. Shit, kitten. Damn, I hope you didn't break anything.
Would you prefer he talked about your relation to goats in bit? Ou...
You're in the wrong stream, Auger. It may not look like it, or sound like it. But you're in the wrong stream. Kitten, I hope you're well. No breaking, just deep bruising. Shit. I hope you can get over that quickly. 5, 4. No, I mean 1s and 2s. Do I get across there and stand on the island? Eric says no. Akka says yes. Kitten says no. She comes in immediately with some hard truth. Ryan's confident. Statpuss is confident. Auger's confident. Yeah, the wings are the same length, I believe. Can't change it now, though.
Dwi no fi coffee Henri Dwi WRTH fi mode intro toast moneteux. One fort rime, visage avec des larmes de joie.
Well, to rime. Does he speak Welsh or French? 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Santa, for the bits. Here we go. This is the way. I'm turning too fast. Brake, 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 brake. Fuck. Okay, I botched my takeoff, but this still is the same opportunity. I hear chocolate is a magical bruise cure. I think you're going to have to indulge. Definitely is eating chocolate. Isn't eating chocolate right now. It's an old Welsh cure. Type of chocolate. Does it matter? Unless it's dog's chocolate. Yeah, Statpuss, I think it works vicariously. If that's the right word for that context. Right, this is the attempt. Ryan, Statpuss, Auger, Akka, they all claim it's happening here. This is the way. Why do I keep turning off to that? Fuck it, we're going for it. Let's see if it can fly. Okay, I moved the weight forward and now it's got back heavy all of a sudden. I mean, that was definitely stunts. That's what I was going for, kitten. How did that make that? How did that make it worse? It did fly. I mean, it depends what your meaning of fly is, right? Right, going back. I built a fast car, a heavy haulage vehicle, a pretty good aquatic vehicle, but I can't fly. I might have to do what Trim did earlier and, well, I'm not going to make him repeat it, but make a flying machine that is a fucking helicopter. You did a stunt. When it gets fast it leans to the right, but then in the air it barrel rolled left. I think it's the approach, it's that ramp. Wheel axles in opposite directions. Oh, they might be now you've said that. I'll check that when we get back. What is this physics bullshit? This is Physics Friday, I'll have you know. The trouble is I named the stream after the fact that we're hopefully going to find the magnet today, because that's what the whole point is. If I find the magnet piece, then I can start farming all the pieces. I named the stream after the magnet. I bet you we can't get this plane to work in 3 hours. There'll be absolutely no magnet shit. Massive flying, fire-throwing machine cube. Wrong game, Auger. Wrong stream, wrong game. What is this? It is Friday. We're actually working out what to do on a Friday, because I think there's a lion's share of us who are sick of golf with your friends specifically, but still want to do something. We talked about maybe doing monster marbles in Discord, where I just run marbles over and over and over again. There's something to do, so we don't have to play fucking golf. Ooh, that's a point actually. I might be able to ramp the power up on the boosters. I never actually thought about that. Right, I need to check if the wheels are in the right direction and if I can change the boosters. Yeah, I was thinking though also, I probably won't give Person of the Century the day away for it, but maybe the winner gets 2 points for their team. That's what I was thinking, Stat Plus, because I don't like to give points away, or I try not to give like individual points away when it's not in the stream, because if people can't make a Friday night, then they're missing out on a chance, right? So, but maybe I can give team points. It would just be literally sitting in Discord tonight when we usually play Orange versus Green Golf and just watching a fuckload of marbles. I don't know whether that'd be a thing everybody would like to do. No, I was talking about tonight. We would play Orange versus Green Golf with your friends on a Friday night, but the game's got to a point where it's pretty much unplayable. Maybe it's the position of the boosters. Try and centralise them in the middle of the... Yeah, maybe I've got them spread out a bit too much. Or maybe I centralise them around the legs. Or the... whatever. Let me see if I can adjust the power of the boosters. There might just simply be an option to ramp the power up. Advanced? Nah, it's already up full. Shit. Right. So if I can't do that, then I also need to check if these are both facing the right way. That one is... Yeah, they're both facing the right way. Do you think this might help? Also, I need, like you say, it's longer wings, isn't it? God, it was a lot easier in Kerbal when you weren't just doing it manually like this. You can make them lower so the one you wanted ramps up. I've got no clue, I'm just spitballing. Your front wheels, yeah, they're good. That one's going forward and that one's going forward. I mean, let's do this. Now if I... Well, this is going to make the wings heavier. This is... Do you know, I didn't know, and I asked around, like I quizzed Chrisman on it and stuff about whether or not this game would fit for Physics Friday. It may actually be the most perfect Physics Friday game we've ever played. I had no idea. Also, it's got a fucking... somewhat of a narrative. Staying in the air isn't your issue at the moment, so the wings are okay. Maybe. I mean, we can test it, right? Let me just give this a spinneroonie and we'll... Oh, fuck off. Shit. If I delete that, then I need... I can just fill it in with middle bits. Does it matter that that's green? I can't... Who was it that named... that chose the colour for this? It was you, Ryan, right? This is the Ryan, this plane. See, that's their bigger wings. More jets. That's still a thing, or what? I did it again! I hate it. Can you two just get married or something? Augur and Wardudge. There's just certain people... I just pulled the wheel off. Damn it! There's certain people that are exactly the same people in my head, and it's killing me. Can you marry yourself? Orange is better than green, so yes, it matters. You know what? That's a big true. Ideas in this game are killer. The second I get formulate some kind of plan is when everything goes to shit. Right, we've got longer wings. This is just going to be too heavy in my eyes. Does that mean I'm marrying Bye-Beaten Kitten? It does, basically, yeah. Everybody just get married. So I can get all your names wrong and not feel bad about it. I'm not sure how that changes things. Right, we've got longer wings and tighter packed-in engines now. Press 1 if you think this is the way. Options, hang on a minute. Let's turn sound effects down a little smidge. Fat one from Akka. StatPlus is considering it. Wardodge says it's not happening. StatPlus says it's not happening. Mindrate says it's not happening. Wardodge, we'll have known each other for 5 years shortly. Think about that. This is a big fucking 2, but I am enthusiastic, so he's going... Oh, he's still going for a 2, though. Right, this is the way. 5 years. I can't even steer the fucking thing. I can't even steer the fucking thing. It's got too heavy now and the back wheels don't touch the floor. It's been 5 years too long, you're right, Swifty. Right, just point forward and behave. No. My back wheels don't touch the floor. That means I have to... I mean, that's an easy fix. Need a decent runway. It would be the dream, right? I hate this. This is fucking killing me. Right, now I should be able to steer. Yes. Fixed. 5 years of pain and suffering. Are we ready? 3, 2... Oh, back heavy again. It looked good right at the end. Right at the very friggin' end. Wait, can I actually... I've never thought. Can I just go this way around and it's like massively shorter? It is. What an idiot. This really is frustrating. How do I... I mean, what if the answer is I just put a fuckload of jets pointing down? Or... what if I put 2 jets at the front, firing up? Yeah, well, not hoverers. Yeah, a bit like half a VTOL. Do it. It can't go wrong. We can't go more wrong than it's already going wrong, can it? What if? Are we going to be mortally disappointed if the magnet that we need is not on this island? This is going to be the longest playthrough in Doomhaus history. Until Skyrim, anyway. What the hell was that part? Just as I said, a fat 2. Alright, alright. Augur of Wallachia. I mean, War Dodge of Wallachia. Oh, god damn it. Hey, Stubbler, where are my gingerbreads? Swifty, send him some of yours, yeah? I've totally not drunk all the pint. Yeah, we owe War Dodge some gingerbreads. To be fair, I owe Slops. No, I sent a gingerbread in Slops. In Slops' Doom Mogoga. War Dodge! Fuck me. I hate it. War Dodge. We sent a gingerbread in Slops's. Are you still at the same address, War Dodge? Because I'll fucking send some. Even in this time of international fucking virus and stuff, I'll send the food stuff over there. Genuinely, Augur, it's fucking real as well. Here I am trying to dig chests up and keep hearing my names. And know that I'm referring to somebody that completely isn't you. I think I had a discussion recently whether or not War Dodge would come out of the army being a changed person or he'd be different or whatever, but nope, he's still a dickhead. Still exactly the fucking same. Right. Wait, what second am I waiting for? So my idea is, the only problem is I'd have to get rid of 2 engines that go for forward momentum. And then...
Hey, piss off, Yano.
Hey, piss off. Forgot that. That night was Dan's first ever venture into the Doomhaus. See what I mean, right? And if I have these on different controls, I could maybe lift the front up a bit more, but I'm sacrificing forward momentum. Oops, shit, no.
Hey, piss off, Yarno. Oh.
I'd hoped you didn't have to listen to Baptiste doing his sing-song. Scumbags. War Dodge, Mazak, thank you for the bits. Right, so it wants to be... like that. And then I need to change the settings of these. So it needs to be, we'll put it as... Alt.
Oh.
Look. Look. Trouble is, I've only got space for 2. And I may make a mess there. Siri sounded better with that, I know, right? Good old... do you think I have tail lift as well? Oh, because it was tilting backwards, wasn't it? Not forwards. That's a good point. Because it was... yeah. Has it always tilted backwards, not forwards? They will not be enough to get you off the ground, but they might be enough to keep you up. Yes, exactly. Can you make the left and right thrusters separately controlled? So if you start tilting to the right... ooh, that's the point. That might be the way. Does Q and E do anything? It doesn't. Wait. This is going to be a bitch to control. Oh, E. Q for right and E for left. Yeah. But if I press left, it's going to lift the right wing up and turn me left. But if I press right, it'll do the opposite. Where is your window? I've moved flat auger. Yeah, we moved a couple of months ago. About 6 weeks ago. This is going to be a bitch to control and then makes it... No, this is not making it harder. War Dodge. Fucking hell. Stop. Shut up. War Dodge. This is horrible. This is horrible. The trouble is I've played so much friggin' Sea of Thieves with Auger lately as well. Right. But Mindright's right. Like, it has to be on the back. Because it's the back that's... No, wait. Alright, press 1 if this is going to happen. Press 2 if it's got no fucking chance. I'm just going for it. I've run out. This is all I've got, basically, Mazak. The way you get the other parts is by collecting the pieces. But we can't collect the pieces without the magnet. And I think the magnet might be over on this island. It might not be, but it's one of the places I haven't checked. So, currently, this is the only pieces we have. Fuck that. Remember when I switched and couldn't get the name Ward Judge? I know, right? Ward Ogre Nick. Right, Statplus is confident, Akka's confident, Ryan's confident, Eric's confident, Mazak not so confident. This is the way. Back boosters. For a split second. For a split second that looked good. Fuck. Fuck. That was atrocious. I don't think we are going backwards. That looked really good when I first started. I didn't swing right off the takeoff as well. I'm confident. I know we got closer previously. I think I have to do the same, but I have to move the boosters to the back. I aimed a lot further left. You think it's down to shit piloting at this point? It may be. And if it is, that's an unfixable problem. Yeah, the tail is the issue. Mindray was right. But we're getting there. We're getting there to the sweet, sweet disappointment that the part we're looking for is not on the island. Where's my stretch reminders? Where's Sothan? This vehicle, however, as simple as it is actually perfect. We did right with this one. I think your tail is the issue. Tell me something I don't know, Mazza. Just shove some boosters on a car and fucking punt yourself forward. That would work, probably, but it's all about making this aeroplane work. If you're confident, Stubbler, then you promised us that it'll take less than 5 attempts to complete. Never again. Tail issues. When is it not? Right, watch this. This is the way. Swifty and Stubbler duo streams potentially returning very shortly. The doctor can sort that. The vet, you mean? Right, I'm taking off these back pieces and we're going to try the downward boosters on there. Is this the way? Kitten says it's not the way. It'll be fun to see Swifty back in the reins again, absolutely. We're thinking of maybe doing some Halo franchise playthrough, legendary, all skulls on. I'm burnt out as fuck on WoW at the moment. Oh, it was Dutch. I corrected it. Did you hear that? Listen to Do Woodies, basically. No, we can't do that either because Twitch has disallowed song requests. Non-licensed music. We'll have to think of something to play, Swifty. Then again, it'll be Halo, won't it? Right. Press 1 if you think this is the way. Press 2 if it's not happening at all. I'm going to go for a more left-hand side attempt. I don't know if Do Woodies is licensed, but if you play music, you'll know, won't you? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. Nobody says it's happening this time. Was that better or worse? Duo cooking stream. Sothan's been streaming his raids almost like multiple times a week, right, Koala? You could 100% do it if you do the boosters on the wings. What do you mean on the wings? In the middle? Boosters on the wings? Do we not have space? I don't think that counts, Statbus. We've got to be able to walk on it. Like you had them before. What, so if I have the boosters... Hang on then. Tuesday and Wednesday normally. Sothan's raids. I think it's in retail though, right? As opposed to classic. Like that. That was a very vague statement. Sorry about that. On both the tail and end of the wings. Well, so have boosters there and there, but I'd have no forward momentum. I don't have enough speed. Then again, could I put normal engines on and get takeoff speed, if not in the air speed? But then that increases weight. Still waiting for... Oh yeah, we've got small house as well. We need to work on that. I think the whole raiding thing just hyper burnt me out a few weeks ago. Make the boosters on the tail and wings smaller by 5. So we need boosters on the tail and on the... So if I take 2 of the... Because I can't have any more boosters, I can only play with what I've got. So if I take these off... Is this your idea? And then have them slightly less powerful? You level your alcohol... What, are you in on your priest? Koala. I honestly don't think we'll have enough forward momentum. Right, so if I make these then... Down by 1? Or down to 50%? Or to 0.5? They need to be... Q? I believe? Yeah. Can I have one more? Maybe. So for the record, I've never played this game. Yeah, no, that's fine, that's fine. If you've not played the game before, that's the way. Shitty Siddles, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the host. We were thinking, Siddles, tonight. I'm sure you're not available, but maybe in the future, of just doing monster marbles. Just sitting and just giving it some big marbles in Discord on a Friday night instead of golf. Okay, that one's not tied in. That one needs to be E. E! Good. More boosters work for Kerbal, right? So fuck it. But it's just not forward momentum, that's the only problem. But it is lifting the thing up. Right, press 1 if this is the way. If golf gets binned or no alternative, there's likely just to end up doing guitar. Yeah, maybe. That's the thing. I don't want to bin golf, but I just mean for a break so it's not as competitive and we don't have to rely on golf. Big one, hopefully. Eric's confident. Aka's not confident. The sun is going down. We've got to get over there at some point, and this is the time. Did what fall off? Wait, what fell off? Did the back boosters fall off? Yeah, where's the back boosters gone? Oh, God. Did I just lose the back boosters?
I foresee my next month of Fridays also being spent in the pub anyway.
I was going to say, absolutely. Zeddles, thank you for the 26. Yeah, I was expecting that, hence me saying that he's probably not going to be in attendance anyway, but yeah, wait. This looks different. Where the fuck did the back boosters go? They were replaced by that piece. Did I fucking rebuild? Wait. It might be in the history. Siddles, thank you very much for this sub. I appreciate that. Is this the one? Yes, that's the one. So, that's what I wanted to do. So this should be Q.5. Right, Q.5. E.5. E.5. And then now, replace 4. So now...
Tipeee Toppers.
Actually, that sounded great from Baptiste. Shit. Wardo's, thank you for the bit. Siddles, though, genuinely thank you for the prime. You're an arsehole of the highest degree, but a generous one. Thank you, Siddles. I'm planning to play Modern Warfare for the rest of the day after this stream because I need to feed the little 6-year-old that's inside of me. For a second then, when you said feed the little 6-year-old, I thought you had a 6-year-old child for some reason.
Fuck Siddles.
Do you know what, Roded? That's a big true. Roded, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the prime as well. Where's all these subs coming from? Get your tongue out my ass, everybody. Well, somebody said fuck Siddles. Mindright's confident this is not happening, by the way. Roded, thank you very much for the 10 months as well. Thank you for the prime. Thank you for picking me. I have that too. Wardo, do you ever hear with kids? It's a scary thought. Roded, Siddles, thank you for the subs. Where are all these subs coming from? There's nothing in there, look, but sub badges. You're all maniacs. I'm hopefully optimistic. Roded, is this gonna fly from one island to another? Yes or no? It was an easy decision. What with Siddles being the other choice? It's the only way it'll get clean. It's going to be at least next week before this is working. Fuck it, we're going now. Balls deep, all in, no half measures. Stop turning! Why does it insist on turning? It's the ground, I think. I have high expectations of this soaring through the sky. What, and into the side of the cliff. I really wish it wouldn't turn. Fuck it, balls deep. This is the way. Right, I think I need to adjust the boosters at the front. I've got no forward momentum. It definitely didn't tilt. If I increase the boosters here to full, it's too heavy, isn't it? I think we've got so many fucking engines. I need to shed weight. I think the wings are too much weight. Because we've lost forward momentum and... Let me shed some fucking pieces. I think we can get rid of that engine, you know, and that. Is this the way?
Remember kids, for every subs Doomhaus get $1 goes to ISIS.
I forgot about ISIS. Holy shit, I completely forgot they were an entity. Is this the way? Oh, god damn it, and I have to fucking drive back. If Crisis comes in here like he did yesterday, damn it, take the wheels off the wing and just add one wing to the bottom, it'll centralise the weight. And maybe one wing stalk, possibly, yeah. Now, why did that tilt? The other didn't. I have no idea. Crisis, it might pop in here later, Wardodge. He'll get the shock of his life when he sees you. All I can think about when I see Wardodge's name is like the start of these streams, where it was Crisis, Cheeky, me, Nathandia, Wardodge. Just them 4 names, and then Eric joined the fold eventually, and then Chris Man, etc, etc. With a bit of Mazak and Roadhead sprinkled in. The good old days. I know, before all these bastards, right? Wardodge secret channel. I like, by the way, that there's been a real sort of concerted attempt at attacking this place and bringing it down a peg, and it's maybe strengthened it to the point where even the solos, the duo streams have come back. Wardodge is. Can I just? If you look up irony in the dictionary. Not managed anything yet by me. Currently we're at a 0 progress stream. But I found, as usual, a game within the game, and I am intent on doing it. We can maybe farm some once we get across there, so we've at least got some progress. Wait, is that the one? Oh, this is the one where I've been reducing some weight, isn't it? It will tell you the definition of Irie. It will. Thank you, Ryan. If you, I mean 24%, Tom bloke got his knighthood today. Tom who? Oh, that old chopper that was walking around his house. Is that the one? Who's that old guy? I don't know if he was doing it for virus purposes or what. Right, where do I need to reduce weight?
Aim for the moon stubs.
Shut up. What? Shut up, Wardodge. Do I need this thing? I need to just reduce weight all the way across. Don't need any of this, do we? All this fairing was just. To be fair, so was all this. It was just for aesthetic reasons. We're shedding weight, ladies and gents. As much as possible. Obviously, a spoiler free, but I finished Dark last night. Is it as good as it starts, Siddles? I've been pretty distracted with it lately, but fuck me, does it start well. If not, really confusing. What if I reduce weight like this? It's not how wings work, Stubbler. Fucking hell. That is not how wings work. Yeah, the TV series on Netflix. I'm still processing it, but I think I get it. Yeah, let's not talk anymore. Yeah, it's a TV series on Netflix. Dark. German TV series. Good shit. My mates won't shut up about it. Says it's high caliber sci-fi, but it's really good. Sorry, high concept sci-fi. Got season 2, but haven't seen any of it. Yes, but haven't seen any of it yet. I can't remember what the ending of season 1 is. Right, I'm going for it again. Wardodge, why? Nobody look at that clip. That clip's like 4 years old, and this place has barely changed in that time. See, I've just got no speed now. It's the forward momentum that I'm lacking. Holy dicks, that was bad. Damn it. Do we need a better approach? Do we need to think, do we need to change and go big? It ended on something confusing. Oh, I remember where it ends, yeah. I also think if you hold down all the boosters, it ruins the idea of them, right? I think the VTOL idea is good, but it's just the forward momentum that's not. Just build it like an IKEA rocket. No, build it like a rocket, no wings, bunch of thrusters, just hope the momentum's enough to get you over. I mean, the option is to try and put boosters on the car. It's getting worse, and I need to go back. I've managed to take on so much advice that now I've gone backwards. A much longer nose, and just walk over it. Just a big prodder that goes right out and just jump at the end. But I feel like we've at that point failed to make it. Hang on. Hang on. Let me just try something. Now this may be a foolish idea. I could just make a rocket, Eric. The idea was, though, is to learn how to make an aeroplane. Did not mean to do that. Shut up, go away. Thoughts? Oh, does that work, actually? Oh, nice. Did I break the game? Hello, frame rate? What have I done? I've never had a warning that the frame rate's gone to shit. Is this going to crash my... That was too much power, I believe. Right, let me just have a few attempts at this. I think this probably isn't the way, but it might be the way. Because there's a point at which that looked like I was flying for a moment, where it would... Oh, it always hits that bump. God damn it. What is that? That's just such a weird bug. If I can not hit that bump, then it maybe is the way. There probably is Akka, there's probably 50, but I just challenged myself to try and make this jump right here. Get out, get out, get out. No, that's a death. I don't know, if I could build a ramp, maybe. Shall I try build... No, I think I'd just smash into it at full speed if I built a ramp, because you can't make them not slide. I mean, I could put massive wings on this thing. Press 1 to put massive wings on this thing. This might be the change in direction we were thinking of. Alright. That's a big one for everybody. Alright, where do we think then? I've got the plane sorted, so this is going to be the new number 4, because the plane is saved elsewhere. Where do we think the wings need to go? There, maybe? Or further back? V-shaped, maybe. Yeah, they definitely can. Do you think there, maybe, or further back? On top of the tyres? I had a feeling somebody might say something like that. Towards the front, you have a lot of weight at the back with those thrusters, but I've also got 3 engines on the front as well. They are 10 kilos each, and they are 10 kilos each. So, yeah, it's probably a lot at the back. Fucking hell, that's amazing, tax lag. The hotkey that saved the world. If I was to have them, like, fuck me, it's nearly the midstream, but how has it come to that time already? I know I say that every day, but still. Less time spent building, more time spent crashing. True. Is that why it was worth giving that hint? Where? Oh, that. Letting us know about that. GTA San Andreas speedrun when? Do you know? It may have been an After Dark stream, but that's probably the only thing I've not finished on Witcher. I mean, that defeats the purpose, right? That's pointless. Are these going to be too heavy already, do you think? What am I doing? I'm messing about now. Are these already too heavy? That's not what I want to do. This isn't going to help, is it? I've lost faith in this maybe being a solution all of a sudden. Is there any purpose there in this? Can you... I guess I can duplicate, right? Move all that over there. Delete that. And then... How do I want to flip this? Like this? Yeah. Attach that to... there. Longer on top for lift. What? So it goes across there a bit further. How cute that you've had faith in something you built here. Bye, stop being amazingly patronising. Trying to have confidence here. Stop shooting it down. So if I go further back, do you mean? So if I like... Do you think I can fit another row in at the back? With the shape of your front and back, the wind is going to go right across the top. It might cause you to go backwards. Yeah, well, it's not. I guess it's not built for flying, is it? Fuck it, let's try this. Press 1 if you think this has got any fucking chance. A bit fell off. What's that bit? Press 2 if of course not. The clip of Swifty full on leaking your escape bin. Is there actually? Wait, where? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, let us know. I might have to delete that. Nobody looked for that. Kind of wish you hadn't told us that in public. But I was like, here we go. Damn it. I don't know if that was or wasn't bad. Apparently Skype has been reinstalled on people's PCs. Wait, what? Hang on. 1 second, Mazak. Is that the one? Did it what? Add a tail wing off the back somewhere? Let me... Is this, like... I don't know if it isn't bad. I know the fact that it flies a little bit, but I need more, like, upwards... Wait. Did you see that? At what point, Mazak? Oh, yes, I'm with you, 1 second. Sorted. Nice spot, Mazet. Sorted. Right, if I... Right, this is the way. Send it to water judge. Let me get back. There was a point where... Wait, no. I think if I held down, then it might tilt the vehicle up a bit, but that doesn't make any sense. Is there anything I could add to tilt the front up? I feel sad that we've abandoned the plane, though, I will say. Shit. A front downward pointing thruster, maybe, but that would add more weight to the front. Just going into build mode then by mistake. Also, I didn't save the one with the wings on it, did I? Where would a tail wing go, though? This is Kronos 3, 4, you mean? We're looking for a Kronos 4. We can do it all again next week. Look at the speed you can get, though. Maybe I need a bigger run-up as well. It's just, this run-up's not the best, because of all the way the... What's the word? Not the territory. What's the word for the land? How bumpy it is, the way the terrain is. Right, history. That's not history. Ooh, fuck, what the hell is that? History. Oh, that's not history. This is not my last used vehicle. Well, why is the history not showing the history of my vehicles? It's not saved the wings all of a sudden. I mean, I could just try going back to the plane. Wait, it's not saved it properly. Should I use my $10 off coupon on Epic to get Far Cry 5 free? I think Chrisman quite likes Far Cry. Oh, you put your design for the tailwing in Discord. Oh, I see. Coming off the back. Maybe. I honestly think we should go back to the plane. Because the whole challenge was to build an aeroplane, right? That is a masterpiece. I think this would be the cheat way, because the whole idea was to make that plane fly, and we'll have basically failed to do it unless we do it. 2 layers of wings, do you think? Because there may be a point where I simply don't have the parts. The wing cross-section has to be longer than on the top than the bottom to create lift if you do the diagonal pieces on the trailing edge. Hang on. The wing cross-section has to be longer on top than on the bottom to create lift. You need diagonal pieces on the trailing edge and rounded front would be ideal. Yeah, like as opposed to flat down. 10 years of wings. Seen it work in black and white silent film. 10 layers, yeah. I vote we go back to the plane though. Save vehicles. I think it was the... I mean, that's the plane that we ended on last week. This is the one I think we go back to. So this is the plane I started with. This is before I changed the wing design. Let's just see what this does, then I'm going to have a midstream break and we can come back and beat this fucking challenge. See what I mean? We went backwards at one point there. I think we go back to the plane. It is midstream break time, you're right. I agree with Mind, right? Let's just go back to making the plane, because I think if we gave up and did something else, then we've still not managed to make a plane, which was the goal of today. Need to make some coffee in your Doom mug. What a dodge. The vouchers are only valid on stuff over 15 quid. I got the gold edition of Far Cry 5 using mine for a fiver, so it's still pretty good. What happens if you let off the boosters after you launch? Do you need them to keep going forward? Well, I guess would be on losing speed, right? Fucking roadheads, Nate. Look at this. I didn't even realise that had happened. Roadhead, you scumbag. There's his big name. Bear with me. I could probably just go. Good. Got any calls yet? We've got absolutely nothing, Scotty. I've paused the playthrough to try and make a plane that can get over this jump, and it's taking some time. The gold edition had some cosmetics. Is that? Do you not want the cosmetics, Wardush? Right, I'm going to go up to the top. We're going to have a midstream break, and then we're going to come back swinging. We're going to beat this. I'm going to make it over this gap if it kills me. This is the challenge for today. We're going to make the plane make it over that gap is a better way of saying that. I mean, another thing I could do is reduce the distance between the wheels and the underside of the wings. Make it sit lower. I'm all about cosmetics. Nah, don't say that. Don't do that. Right, boys and girls. I'm going to park up here, get you a nice view. I'm going to park so that there's the prize. Right there. See it? Midstream break time. Don't abuse Baptiste during the break, and I shall see you very shortly. 2 minutes. You're all shitheads.
Arrobase. Oh non non lo lo ah wa wa oui na oui tinoti ai tinoti ai tinoti ai tinti ai tinti ai tinti ai tinoti ai tinoti ai tinoti ai tinoti ai tinti ai tinti ai tinti ai tinoti ai tinoti ai tinoti ai tinoti ai tinoti oh 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 oh. Tinoti ai tinti ai tinti ai tinti ai tinti ai tinoti ai tinoti ai tinti ai tinti ai tinti ai tinoti ai tinoti ai tinoti ai tinoti ai tinoti ai tinoti ai tinti ai tinti ai tinti ai tinoti ai tinti ai tinti ai tinti ai tinti no 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 oh 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 oh.
Mina, welcome to the stream. Fuck, how did that happen? Look at everybody saying the car is sliding, he's going to slide off the cliff. Jesus Christ. Right, who's on here? Scotty, thank you for the big bits. Eric, thank you for the bits. Look at all that spam. Scotty, thank you for the monstrous bits. I would call you generous, but I know you didn't do it with good intentions.
Oh, 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 oh.
What do we think? Mina's gone for dandelion and burdock already before she's even seen it. Right, let me respawn. What am I spawning in? It's the plane, right?
Hashtag Instertron vers chip carbonated drink frontesco.
Wait. Insert random weird cheap carbonated drinks from Tesco. Lundios, welcome to the stream. I don't think that's how it works. Cloudy Lemonade says Aka. Coke Zero says Stat Puss. Cream Soda says... Scotty, thank you for the 10 bits again. Scotty's gone Cloudy Lemonade. Mina's gone Cloudy Lemonade. Cloudy, I like it. The delicious egg... Actually, Mina went dandelion and burdock. Eric's gone Cloudy Lemonade. Mindright's gone Sprite. Koala's gone cream soda. Kitten's gone cream soda. The answer was... and is... GG Eric. GG Aka. GG Scotty. Whoa. GG's everywhere. It's never tasted better. Right, is everybody ready to perfectly fly the aeroplane over this gap? This is the way. I know, right, Mina? I thought you'd guessed cloudy. You nearly got away with that then. By mistake. Mina, are you well? Welcome to the stream. Oh god, I've got to leave that there, have I? Right. Let's make this fucking thing make the gap. I don't think it's about boosters on the lower ends or anything like that. I think it's all about forward momentum. Eric has hacked Stubbler's Tesco online account. Might have to crack one for yourself. Right, I think this is all about... I was going to say sale management then. I'm going to reduce that a little bit. Wait, what the hell did I grab in the middle somewhere? I grabbed the other wheel. I'm going to reduce this down to 3. Fucking controls in this game. Please. Oh, it won't do it, will it? Because of the... I just realised why. Does that work? Although these are coming off, aren't they? Controls in this, Jesus. Right, that... It's flashing up what I want for a split second. There it is. Okay, so reduce that to 3. If it's about forward momentum, do you want better wings? Replace the trailing edge of the wings so they slope down towards the back. Would that work, yeah? I think I do need better wheels as well, Stubbler. Probably. But these are the fastest wheels, apparently. Despite them looking like pram wheels. Right, then remove that. Remove... Ah! Delete that. Oh, the controls. Select that. Right, that's on. Now I need rid of that, and I need rid of that, I need rid of that, and I need rid of... Right, okay, so now I can fit 2 more of these on. And 2 more of these on. Is the idea not that these should be upside down? This stream couldn't be further from forward momentum. Hey, we're working it out though. I feel like these should be upside down so that the wind hits underneath and lifts the thing up slightly so we can get the front up like we've been desperate for. So it wants to be over the wings. Why do we need it over the wings? I thought we were supposed to be getting lift. Shall I try it? We'll try it upside down. Everybody's saying no, but it's worth a try. I just want to get the idea out of my head. The top of the... So the length of the wings has to be longer, you mean, mind, right? It's worth a try. Let me... Nazrovers, thank you for the 2nd host. Welcome back. Like that. It spreads the air out over the top, reducing pressure and creating lift. What I'm worried about, though, is whether the game actually has those as mechanics. I guess this will teach us, then, if this is the incorrect way. I have no faith this is going to work. I want to test out all possibilities. Right. Fuck it, balls deep.
Nos signalai que Kofi ne mai ba dol dumög DM, lise donc sen de the legal eagles after me.
lift for the first time. Ah! That was fucking perilously close. Oh, Waldo, sorry. Ah, I'm so excited. You tasted freedom, but it was so far away.
Can I just say that I like the jalopies for its lyrics? Let's go for a drive. Let's go for a drive. Right now, right now.
Ah, the jalopy song is amazing, it's true. Genuinely thought it was going to happen. I know, I was confident. It's like the last second. Maybe not fucked up physics, science for the win. I mean, for me, for some reason in my head, I have it. I mean, I'm quite willing to be wrong, but I have it that the wind pushing it up is not what works for an aeroplane, but it's what we need to make this gap. Eric, well done, thank you for the bits. Yes, your host worked. Naz, everybody, Naz has hosted. Thank you for it. The alert didn't pop up, that's all. There's something wrong with the alerts in this game where they keep something I have set up in this game that keeps turning my alerts off. I think one of my keybinds is all fucked up. My mistake. Naz has hosted, everybody. Alright then, press 1 if it's happening this time. I think what we do now, it's got to be minor tweaks. 1.5. You can't play that game with us, Aka. Eric's not confident. Yeah, it's happened with everybody's host today, Naz, don't worry about it. Siddles is not confident, Eric's not confident. I honestly think it's execution at this point. Right, balls deep. Right, let me come back. Thoughts? I'm so excited, holy shit, it worked. You miss it, Eric. Holy fuck, it was so smooth. Right, we need to actually make some progress in today's stream. The idea of this whole game is to collect these things. You collect them, and you push them. First time, nice clip. You push them into here. I have to collect them all, or all of the correct parts, to build the rocket ship at the end. Look. You ready? Are we about to make some progress? Oh no! Oh no. Fuck, I'm doing it on foot. Please! Oh, for crying out loud. Wait. We can fix this. We can fix this. Everybody relax. This is the Doomhaus in a nutshell. I have unbelievable success at the difficult stuff. And then when it comes to finishing it off or doing the easy bit at the end, absolutely fluffing it. You having that, Eric?
This block is a crucial part of your spaceship.
Thank you, lady. We've made progress. It is no longer a zero progress stream. I think the mistake we was making is building something that could fly instead of something that just needed to fix our particular problem. Okay, turns out to break everything. Beautiful. This curb is my worst nightmare. Are you kidding me? God, I feel so accomplished. I genuinely didn't think that was happening in today's stream. Build a VTOL. That's essentially what we tried to build early doors, but it wasn't to happen. It didn't seem possible with our current bits. It was rather impressive. I can't believe it landed. I don't know why. It gave me so much more control. That is a big block koala. We need. Oh, I need to be checking these anyway, don't I, for Electro? Do you know what? Fuck it. Let's go stupid. To get onto flat ground, we're going to spawn in the dump truck, and we're going to go do it the right way, not the boat, you idiot. Not enough space to transform. Try becoming airborne. What? All that effort for some tubes. Hey, there might be the electromagnet here. I haven't checked, to be fair. But I think I'm so desperate to make some progress. Right. Officially finished work. Happy weekend, Statpus. Congratulations. We made it across. We made the flight. It worked. Right, we're just gonna do this the slow way. You feel? Wait, is this even... Does this go low enough? No, it doesn't. Shit. How much further down does it need to go? This is the dump truck. It's a bit of a different beast. Let's just make it go down to the ground, right? That is ugly as fuck. Augur picked these colours, by the way. They may look like Doomhaus colours. That's terrible. What did I do that for? Fucking idiot! God, I hate this. Now it's time to play the game. I've completely forgot who I am and what I'm supposed to be doing. Get out, please. Right, we're back in a giraffe. I need to go like this, and then I need to fucking save the design. And I need to go like this and change it to 3. Good, so we've got the dump truck ready. Now I'm just going to do a little bit of dump trucking. Is my boy Koala Clumsy here today? She is, yeah. She's just up in the chat, just below your last message. Right. Let me... Absolute dump trucking. Look at this. Okay, let's get some drop-offs done. You need to make a Brum copy. That, what? Just for horror's sake. I fucking dropped it. I didn't have it properly anyway, did I? Let's be fair. I wish there was a handbrake in this game. Stop rolling! Brum was terrifying. Is this the electromagnet, by the way? It won't even tell us. Oh fuck, I've got it stuck as well. What is this? Are you kidding? Tugs was the scary one. That episode of Tugs with the fucking ghost ship. Are you kidding me? I've got stuck. How do I get that out now? Wait. If I spawn in the car, maybe I can just sort of wedge it out. To be fair, I can probably push a bunch of these with this. And we'll get the dump truck if there's any particularly nasty ones. I just need to make some progress. Come on, come with me. Tube, elbow, something. Yeah, I still don't know what to do tonight. I think it may be probably sensible to have a night off golf. Because shit's been going on lately, right? Put a scoop on the front and make it fat. Yeah, I should make it. Well, I guess the way to do it is just to do this. Right? This is such a utility vehicle, this thing. Alright, what's next?
Tippy Toppers, Tipsy Toppers.
Tippy Toppers in Baptiste's voice is amazing. Wardos, thank you for the bits. God, this is efficient. Look at this. Yeah. Elbow tubes just make me think of macaroni. Is there anything that doesn't make you think of macaroni though? Cool. Scoop on the front. This works though, right? Works for now anyway. Holy fuck, look how efficient this is. It's me messing about with a dump truck. I'm going to need something for that big piece though. The things that make me think of nuggets. You had nuggets last night, right? Or am I making shit up? I know Slops is writing a song about nuggets just purely for koala. Hang on, that was a bad scoop. There's the scoop. And as long as I stay on flat ground, this is golden. Turns out this was the way all along. No! Stop, don't roll off the cliff. I did KFC last night. Maniac. Right, now if I can just keep pushing. Slops writes songs. Well, he was always in a band, Wardodge, but if you go to Scumface Band, he's writing an EP every week from home. And he's live right now, there you go. So give him a follow on that other channel. Have I snapped the front off? I think I have. Ugh. Yeah, everybody get over there, leave the Doomhaus. Let me... I think the next thing I'll do is... I didn't realise those islands over there existed. So maybe we'll take a boat trip over to the Palm Tree Islands. Holy shit, I nearly drove off. If you extend the red bits, you might have an easier time... Ooh! You might have an easier time turning. Gotta go make the kids some food. Kitten, have a good one. If I don't speak to you in the next hour. I hope you get better from your fall. Right. Double tube. What the hell are tubes used for? Do we even need these? But I guess we'll go for as many parts as possible, right? Tell you what though, this was profitable managing to make that jump. I don't know if we were supposed to at this point or not. Also, do I know what this one is? I'm guessing this is... I hate that curve with a fucking passion, although that worked out. Oh, it's a cockpit for the rocket. Yeah, they maybe are required for the rocket, true. Just rocket bits, right? Tube T, my favourite rapper. Oh, fuck! Has that just disappeared? That's... Okay, just fucking fire it right off into the distance. Let's hope that lands in the water and resets. Thanks, physics. That was brutal. So long, Tube T. Couldn't that be next week's Trailmakers stream title? I'm into this game now. There was a little period there where I wasn't, but now I am. That went ballistic. I guess it went a distance. Do you think I could... Is that what you was referring to earlier? I need to shoot stuff. You're right, Maz, I do need to make these longer. Easier for scooping, right? But if I can get it wedged, we're good. Just turn slowly. This game actually has... Every now and again it looks really great. Get in there! Okay. Sometimes you just need a little reward or understanding to reignite a spark. Yes. Yeah, that was quite a satisfying victory back there. Right, we'll get all these small ones. Do you think I try and build something powerful enough to shunt that big one in? Just meaning you need to get the launch angle right. Well, so I can fire shit like that. Just bug the game and fire shit into the distance. You meant before, right? That's a big tube. That's a big fucking tube. Yeah, there was a period where I was trying to get one out of the water. Because I was just basically picking up the nearest one. Ooh, oh, fuck off! And that got frustrating. How do you catch the ones being carried by those back things? They're not carrying cores as much as they're carrying the gold or something, and that's just to unlock cosmetics, so not necessary for completion. It's just how you make gold. I was thinking, I don't know if Ryan mentioned it, about using the cannons. I think Ryan did, right? Or I didn't come up with that myself. Using the cannons to just literally vault myself across. Right, 3 more. Tube Cross. Which is not a station in London, despite it sounding a lot like it. Gosh. Holy crap, that nearly went. I like the slop sound. Have you been over there and checked it out?
Spaceship.
He's sung about Koala getting herself 40 chicken nuggets. It's just a transfer spot between trains. Tube Cross. What about Tube 1 by 1? Do you think we've got enough power to shunt that big one up the hill? And we can almost completely complete this island. I'm sure there's more that maybe under it or something, but as far as the shit that's up top here. This map is actually designed really well. Well done, Slops, and a couple of friends of us did a full-on concert yesterday, didn't they? Slops Disco. Oh, in the stream as well. Yeah, true. They've done quarantine streams and all sorts. We had 120 viewers for that concert as well, didn't it? Slops is smashing it. Everybody should click Slops' name if he comes to the channel for a marble. Give him a fucking follow. Not that he'll enjoy me saying that, of course. Right, this is the last small one, and then I've got to start working on the bigger ones. Did I just break something? Yeah, did I break something, he says. Maybe, just a little bit. Right, let me now get rid of this thing. We'll swap this out for the dump truck, but it doesn't let me do that regularly for some reason. So what I have to do is get out of this, get in this, and see if we can push the big one. This has got a lot of power. Let me just... I've got to push the fucking thing uphill, that's the problem. Respect to the dump truck. Come on, dump truck. Come on, dump truck. Don't fall back down, please. Don't fall back down. Good, good, good. Never deny the dump truck. Never doubt the dump truck, should I say. Oh, this has got to be harder than it looks. Ah! I think Slops put part of the gig on YouTube. I don't know about the other two. Yeah, his part was brilliant, but there was 3 parts. Just got your first preview. It's amazing. What preview, Koala? Sorry. Never criticise the dump truck on its amazing colours. I won't. I'll never criticise it ever again, despite it looking shit. Oh, your first preview of the 40 Nuggets song, I see. Is it a good? Is it a good? Is it good? Right, this is this entire island ticked off apart from that stupid flying thing, which we haven't quite worked out how to kill yet. Get in there! Oh. See, if I had an electromagnet, I could just drag it. That would be the way. Do something funny, you're not distracted enough from running. Are you running, baby? For fuck's sake, that's your fault, baby. So do something funny, then my fucking head falls off. Turns out the giraffe neck crashed. Who are you running from? Yeah, did that work? Did that distract you? This is the way. Holy shit, that actually worked really well. Now that is progress. Is there any more blocks on this? Fuck me, we actually completed the island. Right, let's get out of here. Right, what my next challenge is, I didn't realise there were islands up there. So let's go have a little noop over there, see what we can do. When the unstoppable object meets Stubbler's truck thing. As the old saying goes. The year is 2020 and only 4 months ago the first KFC opened in Israel. Have you only just got KFC? Unstoppable object. Played in... Oh shit, I should have done... Mazak, you're right. Should have done the hot switch. I didn't even do the car into boat switch very well. Have you only just got KFC in Israel or well, Dutch? Oh! The July best of's just going to be constantly me saying them names wrong. What do you think to it? It's not amazing, is it? It hits the spot, but it's not amazing. I think we all need to accept that. But then that's fast food, right? There looks to be absolutely nothing on this island other than some gold. I mean, we'll get the gold, because why not? Their saying goes, everybody needs a little KFC, so take it literally. Is that their actual saying? I didn't try it yet because I wouldn't drive an hour. Oh, fuck's sake, I just realised I need a vehicle for this. Maybe I can spawn one. I wouldn't drive an hour to eat some chicken. Is it that far away? It was in the 90s, everybody needs a little KFC. It hits the spot and then you feel ill for the rest of the day from grease. And your what has aged 20 years? Or your heart has aged 20 years? Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much, Harker. Well done. Fuck me. That's starting to look like it's not. It's starting to look like it's intentional, but I could inform you it's not. Right, watch this. You having this, Mazak? Forgot what the boat is. Oh, fell out of it. God. Just kill me as well, why don't it? Can't wait for the first McDonald's. Do you not have McDonald's now? Smooth, do you like that? You having that? Beautiful. Lovely. Didn't die either. Hey, I don't know what it does, although the idea of McDonald's not existing in a place is somewhat unrealistic. That was perfect. Right, there's one on this island. Praise be this island. How the cocks am I going to get this anywhere? There's a drop-off point over there. That's how you do it. Where are you, nice ball thing, or are you in the air? No, you're 4 meters above sea level. Which is where? Oh, there. Diving bell. Look, this is why I need the magnet, look. I need the magnet. Why, game? Why? Fuck. Alright. Next one. Next island. Balls deep. There's some gold in the water, too. That was pretty smooth. Low-key, you know what Israel got? A plain McDonald's bun from their cheap burgers. Just the bun. The bread is nice, right? It's like steamed, isn't it? Question time. If you could take one food, snack, drink item that is not really available where you live from another country and make it available in your local shops, what would it be? I guess I don't know much from other countries. He's pointing out stuff you possibly didn't spot yet, helping. Yes, Taxlack, if you're alright to let us make our mistakes. I appreciate you asking, though. Some weird ice slushy from Sonic in the US. Cherry Dr. Pepper in the US is banging. It does sound it. Power car. I'm guessing these are power cars as well over here. Have you got cherry Dr. Pepper where you are? Oh, okay. That does sound good. You can get it from Burger... Oh, in one of them machines. I like cherry drinks. I'm about it. What are you, sir? Are you a power car? You're a wedge. Sounds like an insult. Let's go check all these in the water before we go onto this arch island here. Look at that sunrise though, look at that shit. Beautiful. Dr. Pepper tastes like that. You're not a fan, Siddles? Only in the capital, but I buy it in mass every time it's there. That does sound great. I love Dr. Pepper. I fancy some Dr. Pepper. I haven't had any in years. Shout out to those drink choosing fountains with the touchscreen. Yeah, what are they called? Freestyle or something. Siddles never host me again. Fun fact, the Israeli McDonald's chain is considered the healthiest in the world. Is it really? Would have to be proper poop. Oh, everybody, SL wanted to know what it sounded like when Baptiste said that. But nobody sent me any bits. But if you happen to be giving bits for any other reason later on, maybe stick that at the end. You can only get lemon. Fuck off, Auger.
Poutine. Poutine.
Does that sound right? Is that how you pronounce that? Bavarian.
Poutine, Poutine, Poutine.
Hasn't it got like an AN at the end or something? Sound-wise, I'm not talking about spelling. Eric, Waldo, Jorga, thank you for the bits. I see your game Aka reverse psychology doesn't work on me. How about this? Everybody follow Aka and Siddles because not only are they streamers, they're also orange. Begging for bit. I said, I said, if you happen to be giving them later on. So, Thad, my love, welcome to the stream. Things are actually going quite well. We had a bit of a troublesome start to the stream, but we have made massive progress since. So, Thad, look who's back. Well, let's explore this out. How many is there on here? 3. 3 that we can see. He was only talking about you recently, so, Wardod. 2 nights ago, at least, he mentioned I hope that he was open. I hope you are okay. Whoa, listen to the noises. What are you, please? Did anybody just see what I just saw? Watch, watch. I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite excited. Watch this, watch this. Oh, I can't get it. We'll find a way, we'll find a way. Not like this though. I fucking got it, we found it finally. Ooh, that sounded great. Stubbler have to get the bits because he begged for them. I did not beg for bits. Right, I'm refunding them 3 bits. I bloody did, our kid. Right, I've got an idea for stunts. You watching this? You having that technique? You having that? You feeling that? Not all suggestive comment trying to manipulate all the idiots. Whoa. That feels good. That feels good. I'm going to take that as a little victory. Pretty good. Right, what the fuck is an electromagnet? Press tab and check out the name of the island. It was just poking out the fog of war when you were on the other one. Oh, wait. Fuck off. Has that been there all along?
Let us go for a drive. Let us go for a drive. Let us go for a drive. Right now, right now. Poutine, brioche, baguette, grenouille.
I hate streaming. I hate video games. I hate the greens. Fuck. Southend, why did you change your name from Aya Kamiki? Holy shit, Warders, does that mean we're rich? Wait, why? I'm okay. Made a bloody fortune from inventing the COVID-19 virus. Shut up. That's brilliant. What a fucking stupid mess. Eric, thank you for the bits.
Magnet Island. See that?
Yes, I see that. Do you know what? I'm going to be glad to get rid of Baptiste. Series back on Monday. I've got an idea, wait. Did it partially as a joke. I tried to change it back, but it says it's taken, so I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop on it. You should be fine. Wardudge knows all about losing his names. Right, watch this. Attract metal objects. Only attracts when active. Right, it's given us a tutorial for the electromagnet. What
I am
about
Frenchman.
if I go like this? L.
Wow, 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 wow.
Please work like I thought it did. Please work like I thought it did. Fuck off, you two. Like I think it does, should I say. Shot, Stubbler. Nice start. Well played, well played, well played. GG. Please say this is a metal object.
Can you please explain how the electromagnet works for us?
I would do, Augur, but it seems like I don't know myself. Siddles, Eric, Walders, thank you for the bits. Augur, thank you for the bits. I guess I just need to get a bit lower, right? Easy as that. Will the boat sink if I...
I don't want to talk to you no more. You empty-headed animal food shrew whippy. If are in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberry.
Fuck this. Fuck streaming. I don't fancy it anymore. This is the last stream I'm getting out of here. Keep your money.
Need to make a scoop? Scoop? Scoop titi whoop? Whoop diti scoop poop. Hey Wardoge, IDK if you were this while you were in the military but all Dumo members need to sub to the OTAN.
Well, that's true actually, Augur. That's true. Well, that's true. Do you see that? Bit of commitment. No, Tags, like I parked slightly away from it and turned the electromagnet on and it pulled the front of the boat off. And the magnet fell in the floor. Wait, what if I... No! That's going to fall in the water. Fuck off. Now if I get out... How about if this design gets a bit of an alteration? Well, there you go, Hackers clicked it. What? See you later, Siddles. It's nice when I no longer have to deal with giraffe heads, I know,
This
right?
power core is required for your spaceship.
I nearly gave up on the playthrough during the giraffe period. Why would I want a blueprint for a monster truck game? Why do you fuck up? Right, what else is there on this island? This little doomer up here. Stop being nice, you dicks. Everybody tell Siddles to fuck right off. Shut up, Siddles. You see why I wanted the magnet? Oy. Everybody, by the way, thank you for the bits while I was dying and struggling. This thing is overpowered. This has gone from an hour and a half before the midstream break of 0 progress to potentially the most progress I've made in one of these streams. And I've got unused power cores game. Stop telling me. Is there anything more on this island? 43 metres up. So everybody has to sub to the south then. That's exactly the thing, Wartouch, absolutely.
Fuck off to the hole.
He doesn't like Siddle's name at all, does he? Scotty, thank you for the 10 bits. Thank you, everybody. You're still going to struggle to get the diving bell, though, no? Unless you make some kind of claw-shaped front mount. I think what I'll do is just have a dangler. Or maybe just use the dump truck with a magnet on the bottom. But then I still need to swim it away, don't I? I will work something out. Oh, what is this? Alright, this is different. I might need a prodder. Unless I could just suck it... Oh, fuck it. Unless I could just suck it off.
Sub tous sautant hors there will be no zen. Is that all you want your children to grow up in?
Woof, that was a big splash. Scotty, did everybody see that?
Big boom.
That sounded like Big Bum then. Scotty, shut up. Scotty, thank you for the monstrous bits. You've been more than generous today. Appreciate that. Sub to the Sothan will be there will be Nothan. Is that a word you want your children growing up in? Timmy, how's it going? Sorry, I'm just going to scroll back and read chat. Now you can see how I find it highly amusing watching you search for it and struggle without it. I can imagine, Taxlet. Auger with the green spill. No, we don't need more green in there. Scotty, thank you though for the... Oh, shit. Thank you for the monstrous bits. Was the splash to your liking? Right, this is problematic. What I might have to do is disconnect the magnet, and I'm going to switch to the dump truck if the game will let me. Can I... Any tail fins? Fuck off, I don't auto build. Aerodynamic. I'm assuming we could have had aerodynamic visuals to make our fucking plane with earlier.
Time for the woof fan club. Olé, il saute en se doge.
War Dodge hasn't changed, Sothan. I don't know if you've noticed. It's the same fucking War Dodge he always was. I'm so annoyed. So annoyed. War Dodge, thank you for the bits. Why won't it? Mikey B, welcome to the stream. Things are actually going well. We found the magnet. Well, there it is. Got it. Right. This is what I wanted to do. How's it going, Mikey B?
Ashley green bean medley.
3 green bean medley. Disgusting.
Orange, trèfle.
Orange said in Baptiste's voice. It's beautiful. Right, this is my tactic for sucking the diving bell out or whatever it was. Mikey B, what's new? Welcome to the stream. Okay, this game's completely won me round today. Despite being fucking annoying at first. Right, watch this for a tactic.
Trèfle, 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 trèfle.
Well done, thank you for the
That's
bits.
a spicy meatball.
Oof, didn't know you could see it from there. L, right? L? Yes! Scotty, thank you for the bits. Waldodge, thank you for the bits. Eric, Waldodge, Orga, thank you for the monstrous bits. Scotty, thank you for the big bits. You've all got massive bits. Mind right, thank you for the bits. Stop putting green shit in the jar. You know it's against the rules. That's actually intelligent and stupid at the same time. What do you mean stupid, Sothan? Look at this. Holy fuck, I love the electromagnet. It was so worth the 2 weeks it took us to find it. Brilliant.
The Vingabus is coming and everybody's jumping New York through San Francisco on Interstate Free Disco. The wheels of steel are turning and traffic lights are burning, so if you like to party, get on and move your body.
Sounds like Peo. Well done, thank you for the bits. I thought it was going to be too heavy. It works, right? Scott, your bit jumped straight out. Magnet Island complete. That's a GG. Right, that one's salvage there. Should we go back for the
Pour mes
diving
couleurs,
bell?
il y a bleu, rouge, violet, orange, vert,
Oh, really good
jaune,
idea.
gris, blanc, noir, vert, rouge. Bleu, orange, violet, jaune,
This parkour is
orange,
required for
bleu,
your
rouge,
spaceship.
jaune, et l'orange du orange, d'orange.
That sounded beautiful, not gonna lie. Well done, Jerry, thank you for the bits. If only we'd thought to check Magnet. I know, right? I didn't even know it existed until we were over there on that island, though. Right, I've got a stupid idea. This is going to be silly, but it might just work. I need to make this transition look beautiful. Watch this. Yeah, perfect. Smooth as a nut. Who this? I noticed your sub... That's a splash. Woof. I noticed your sub had disappeared earlier, Augur. I remember you all subbing just recently. Thank you, Augur, for the sub as well. The subs have been fucking ludicrous today. Also, now Roadhead's sub is going to be replaced by Augur's. I can get rid of that fucking thing. I can actually put the number back on. Look at this. That's what Roadhead's sub looked like. Spoiling my beautiful stream, and by stream I mean this, whatever this is, and by beautiful I mean whatever this is. Was that last month? Still waiting for my bastard Prime. My sub anniversary was 2 weeks ago. Oh, I see. It does fuck about with the emotes. With the alerts. Right, watch this. What does... This place is killing me.
C'est la Java bleue, la Java la plus belle, celle qui ensorcelle quand on la danse, les yeux dans les yeux au rythme joyeux quand les corps se confondent comme elle au monde il n'y en a pas deux, c'est la Java bleue.
Is this just no copy paste? What, don't you been through this?
2 4 SAR swimming cross arrivé, one is cold, 1 2 3 the other is cold, 1 2 3. Which 4 survive? 1 2 3 because 1 2 3 4 5.
Fucking hell. Ugh. Oh, why game?
Rules are meant to be broken.
That was a really well timed bit, well done. Do we do this, or is this a bit of a cheese? Do you know what? Let's do the honourable thing. Pains me to do so, but let's do the honourable thing. Come here, you. We're gonna get you the legit way. We're not fragile enough that we can use. We can't do it the right way. True. Get in the water. Fucking getting the... That vehicle is bugging shit out like crazy. Backspace will reset... What does it reset? Oh, shit. Salvage reset. Oh, that's quite powerful. Thank you, Tesla. What's honourable in this godforsaken place? We can strive towards it, baby, even if we never make it, right? Let me get out of this. For some reason I can't swap to the dump truck, so I think it's too big. Right, see if I can scoop this out of here. We've got 3 really vastly different vehicles now. This game's great. It's cool. Right, then give it a bit of... And then lift him up. Now, this is the difficult bit. My keybinds suck for a start. Now, where's the shit? Where's the boat? Oh no, that's fucking... That reset is trying to reset the boat. I parked that in a specific place. Shit. I assume it's trying to put the 2 cockpits in at the same place. Oh, I see what you mean. Maybe, yeah, and it's forcing it to not be able to respawn it. See you later, Akka. Have a good one. Everybody click his name and follow. God, I'm enjoying the playthroughs lately. Shit. Okay, turns out I've completely broke that. Oh, that's a shame, actually. I mean, we can scoop it up again. Yeah, the giraffe head's pushing it underground. That's why he's telling me to get airborne, right? Okay, this is my tactic, but I don't know if it's going to work, because it probably won't let me spawn in. Or will it? Now, is the boat still up? It is, right. If I can scoop the diving bell up again, maybe we can drop it in like a crane. But this is going to be finicky. Is there a handbrake, Tagslack? Because they're rolling about and having to constantly feather instead of just putting the brakes on. Sucks. There isn't. That's annoying, isn't it?
Viva la France. It's time to bring out the white flag and surrender.
Oh, the word surrender. Certain words sound so good.
You know what a school? Enter school accept mermaid gem.
Yes. Did you see that, Ariel? It turns out Augur and I both discovered that at the same time. Oh, no way. No fucking way, please float though. Oh god, I can't get out. Right, I can shunt it with the dump truck, right? No fucking way does that work that smoothly. Right, let's get this back in the water without damaging it. That was to die for. Guess you could use stuff to make something do the job. Do what, sorry, Tagslack? Don't worry about all that, Eric. Hey, we need Hunter's Call rep as well, I guess, for something. Look how well that worked. No!
Flop.
I don't want to speak. I'm so angry. I can do it in that. I just went too fast.
Bolwen te le blub blub.
Scoop it. Wait, what? Right, this time, ball went blub blub. No, it didn't. That sounded really good in Baptiste's voice, though. Lundios, thank you for the bits. Eric, thank you for the bits. Wardodge, thank you for the bits. You guys are maniacs lately. That's a beautiful butterfly. Tease it. A little beautiful. Do a little turn around. Other things I can see. Shunt it gently. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. No. We're all patient here. No, everything's fine. No, everything's fine. No. Just maybe some. Think. Yep. All just right. Everybody think happy thoughts. Think of the dog. Yeah. Everything's fine. It's all about keeping our composure. It's all about not freaking out. No, it's all about not. None of us here are frustrated. None of us here are angry with the physics. The game's not done a big poo all over our face. The game's not done a big poo all over our face.
It's all about dogs and pigeons. Pauvre petit gars, au moins tu mangeras une biatzar plus tard.
Happy thoughts. I just realised there's butterflies on the same island that the diving bell's on. I'll give you that game. Look. You know that feeling that you get in your gut when you're frustrated as fuck, and like the actual physical feeling? Big time. Yes. I'm with you. The diving bell and the butterfly surfer. No. Back it on. Yes. I refuse to read it. I'm sure, but it's still a reference, right? Have you never heard of it? Right, I just have to be careful. It's forward momentum that's the problem. Just tease it. Gently, lovely, gently. Half sails, yeah, you're right. That's a terrible noise, I appreciate, but it's the only way I can sort of replicate analog speed. Surely that's the reference, though. It's the first butterflies we've seen on the island with the diving bell. Okay, I could have gone a bit further, but I've decided to leave it there. So I can then dump truck. Wait. Lovely. And then God, I'm going to be happy to get this one home. Holy shit. With all the stuff we've been through today. I think the magnet, like, it feels like I might actually beat the game now. Not now, but it feels like it's possible. Good. We'll go to that other island as well, I think. Oh, should we get the few out of the water first? That's maybe the way. Making submarine stuff. What does a pontoon do? What is a pontoon, I guess? Right, we're through, we're off, we're golden, balls deep, all in, no half measures. Maybe now... It pontoons things. Do you know what, Og? I should have asked you earlier. Thank you for the answer.
Wish me love a wishing well to diving bell. A wishing well of butterfly tears.
That's so beautiful. Although it does sound like Baptiste is struggling to be a human being when he speaks sometimes. Am I right in thinking fuck highlighted messages? On a boat it provides stability, it could also be a sort of floating dock type thing. Oh yes, pontoon in that scenario, yeah. I'm assuming pontoon in its basic manifestation is just something that keeps something up and floating, right? Are the other things pontoons? Yeah, they've always been pontoons. Oh, sorry. What did we get before then? A bot struggling to be human. You're right, Mina. I didn't think about that, to be honest. Mina, welcome back. We found the magnet. I don't know if you was around when it happened. What am I looking for now? The magnet. Where is the magnet? There. Right, yeah, we'll scoop them all out of the water like Mindright says, I think. Mina, quickly, what colour should this magnet be? Quickly, quickly, quickly! She's done a delay as well, that won't help. Oh, she said orange. Beautiful. Yeah, you're right, you're right. You're right. Fuck highlighted messages think they're better than normal messages. That's racist. Lovely. Right, so I'm going to save the actual boat design with the magnet on it. Look at this. Look how good this is, Mina. Watch. Actually, I need to. Like this, like this, like this. Like this.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Is that not amazing? Holy shit. Thorgard, welcome to the stream. One of the Chris Man family. I recognise that name. How's it going, man? My favourite song in GTA 5 radio. We never actually got it once. Wardogs, that's the problem, Eric. Thank you for the bits. We never got it once, El Sonadito. And we had a clause where it was 3 chops if El Sonadito played. Good, glad to hear it, my friend. Right, now I need to give it some of this, some of this, some of this. Some of this. Then I need to jump in it. Then I need to turn the fucking electromagnet on. It's rolling. How the hell am I going to reset this now? I can't get it into deeper water and it's stuck under them. Alright, wait, I've got an idea. This is like a better... This game, Thorgout, is dead good. Like, really, really good. I've gone through... Because I play it every Friday. I've gone through phases of hating it, but it's actually at a moment now when it's tippy top. Yeah, it's cool. Very cool. No, wait, I've just decided that my idea is shit. Oh no, wait. What if... Ask him again in 2 minutes and he'll hate it again.
Tippy toppers.
You right, Wardudge, you right. Wait. This is fucking foolish. This is so foolish. Also, the camera controls suck. There we go. Like that. Then. Right, what's the control for lowering these? It's by default, it's something that sucks, isn't it? You said this thing, Stubbler. Oh, who said the thing? Wait, what have I said now? Well done. I hate the world. Oh yeah, it's not Lego. We're not allowed to call it Lego, Thorgard, in case the legal eagles get dropped on us. Sorry, I was just having a minor fucking mental breakdown. Right now, next thing. We can do this. Just got to survive. It's the second part that I don't think I'm going to be able to make way. Right, I'll put the electromagnet on. Oh, is it space currently? I want all of the keybinds for the different things to be the same, though. Now, will this float? Yes, it will. Badly. But then if I go like this, I can lift it up slightly. Oh, God, that's not centered at all of a sudden. Lego, this is too shitty to be Lego. Hey, that's what we're not saying it's Lego at all. The Danish are responding vitriolically. We've made a terrible error. Right, if I turn now... Trouble is... I've got to drag this out of the water somehow. What I might do is hope that one vehicle can attract another with a magnet and I can just drag it out. Sorry for the engine noises, I'm just feathering the throttle because I'm concerned. Is that going to let me rest here? Or am I going to eventually slide back down? Right, that's fine, that's fine. We can work with this. Sound like you need a bad shit. Always. But if I go in here and do it this way... Get back in this fucking shit that we built. Then... I'm really hoping that I can attract... the boat with this. I can't fucking see it personally. Just holy shit, this game is so powerful. That was... Do you see that? That was so good. I can't be boosted onto it. Been here 2 minutes and the tone changed. It's this game, man. It's throwing me around in circles. There is marbles, well done. You need a fucking point this year. Because we need you in State of Decay like you was last time. That was huge. That was so cool. That was too Doom. That was impressive though, no? Oh, this game's awesome. Fuck it. I've decided. I've changed my tune. I always like when the most impressive things that I do on this stream come from me making such a colossal mistake that leads me into the situation that it needs to be. That I need to dig myself out of. God damn it. Yes, Wardodge, we need you a point. Marbles is in 5 minutes, ladies and gents. It'll be the end of the stream and then it will be marbles. People who win marbles get a Person of the Century of the Day title, a point towards this total at the top left of the screen, and a place in the main playthrough that we're doing at the moment, which is State of Decay 2. It was incredible, Doom. It was, actually. I think we should take a little bit of credit for that actually working, because that was quite cool. Maybe we can get one more piece before the stream ends. There's a drop-off point over there, but I think we should... I forgot, I've got 5 minutes left. We can maybe make this work. Me winning points. If War Dodge won today. We need War Dodge to get a win. We need Kitten to get a win. We need Mindright to get a win. So basically, if anybody's new here, the Doomhaus Discord is split down the middle between the greens and the oranges. The greens and the oranges compete for the annual prize of beating the other one, as you can see, for 2020. The oranges, of which I am one, are fucking killing it. Have I just lost the... No, I've got it. We need me to get 6 wins, so you can get back up to where Didsbury Dan currently resides. I have faith in Mindright. This is Mindright's day. Mindright, do you have faith in Mindright? Need to get Bybeat more points. Said one person ever. Right, that's that done. Pretty good. I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll make this thing permanently have a magnet on the back. No, no! I did not mean to press that. That was a mistake. Alright, quickly. Please don't roll away. Please don't roll away. Please don't roll away. Don't fucking roll away. Where's the magnet? It's there. We'll make this magnet Mindright colours, but first I need to make sure this piece doesn't despawn. Lovely. Right. And hope he gets killed in State of Decay. I mean, War Dodge survived the last one, right? Yellow. Mindright. No. That's not the right yellow, is it? Why am I messing around with colours at this juncture? Right, then, save that as option 1. So it's always got a magnet on the back of it now, this car. Please don't fuck this up, Stubbler. Please don't fuck this up. Don't push it in the water. God, the weight at the back's throwing me around. Come on, game. This has been a productive back half of the stream. I need to at least have the same as Mina. Is there some competition over that side of the world? Do you think in 2 minutes I've got time to go and get that other one? Fuck it. Speed, power, aggression, mistakes, broken objects. I've got 2 minutes. I need to get the most points this year for my second Doom mug and finally get my well-deserved ginger red lattes. Alright, War Dodge, how about this? I don't know if Swifty's still here and he can make the same claim, but I sincerely promise you will get some gingerbreads come the end of the year. 2 gingerbreads will be making their way to you. Hopefully they sell them again at Christmas so we can buy some new. I will faithfully DNF, I don't want to spoil your expectations. There's competition up here, but I don't think Siddles knows it. What points are you and Siddles on, Koala? Scoop. Fuck off. What is this? Did not want to do that. Right, let me one more try. Is Tag Slack's magnet the same colour as the rest? It is not actually, and it needs to be. It's true. Siddles is only on 3? Oh, are you kidding me? I'm going to run out of time. It's 54 right now. Right, the stream is about to end, ladies and gents, but we're going to do marbles before we do.
Need some music to help up the pressure. U 1, 2, 3, 4. D, 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 D. D, 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 D.
Beautiful, thank you, El Sonadito. Amazing. Eric, thank you for the bits. The orange bits, no less. You've all been fucking ridiculously generous. I think I've got probably a stupid amount of subs in the last 2 days as well. Thank you, everybody. To amp up the pressure as well. Bastard. Right, 55 is on the clock. That is the 3 hours of Trailmakers come to a close, and that is the end of the the streams for this week. How about that? We're going to end over here on Magna Island, where we have finally achieved our goal. There's been some impressive shit in today's stream. Summarise today's Trailmakers in 3 words. But that is going to do it. Lovely. I enjoyed that today. That was cool. It was a bit frustrating in the first parts, but for the most part, it turned out real well. And we made some massive progress. Thank you, Trailmakers. Master Chief made planes. Master Chief. He do make planes good. Right. Before I get out of here and before we end the week, we need to know who's going to wear a gold name in Discord. And the way we do that is by playing marbles. One race will determine who is today's victor, and then I'm going to get out of here and we're going to prepare for whatever is happening tonight, which I have absolutely no fucking clue. The points are on screen right now, as you can see. The current scores, it's 82 to 116. Emperor, welcome to the stream. The way we do this is one single race determines the winner. I predict the word is War Dutch. Do you know what, Tag Slack? You're wrong. If you would like a marble, if you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you have a colour, you are allowed one, but only if you say the word magnet. Good people back. You right. Not distracted enough. Got there eventually. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have for the oranges. Today's winner, Mind Right. Came second yesterday, I believe. Auger for the greens. Tag Slack for the oranges. Gwynblade for the greens. Eric for the greens. Mina for the oranges. There he is. War Dodge for the greens. Honestly, the attempts to damage this place have done it so many favours. Look what's happening. Scotty for the greens. Trimette for the orange. For the greens. I've really got to stop making those kind of mistakes. Trimette, welcome to the stream. Koala for the greens. Mikey B for the greens. Trim for the greens. Bybee for the oranges. Statpuss for the greens. Also needs their first win. Lundios for the greens. Siddles for the oranges. And Ryan for the oranges. Is that everybody? Oh, the Emperor for the greens. If you don't hear your name right now, I have missed you, and you need to call out to get yourself a marble. This is the list. Mindright, Auger, Tag Slack, Gwynblade, Eric, Mina, Wardud, Scotty, Trimette, Koala, Mikey B, Trim, with 2 R's. Bybee, Statpuss, Lundio, Siddles, Ryan, and the Emperor.
The winner of this marble the round gets the all new Minas microwave TM.
Definitely. Whatever the fuck that means. Right, I hope you all heard your name. There is 18 marbles entering the race. First person number 2 on Space Level Go. Tag Slack says 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 presses of the button gets us to Mountain Pass 2. I could have pressed local stats all this time and it would have told us the record holder. Fucking Stubbler, honestly. Right, 18 marbles enter the race. There is no more in 3, 2, 1. Done. We begin. Best of luck to everybody. This is for Person of the Century of the weekend. You will hold your gold name until this time on Monday. The level is Mountain Pass 2, the record holder is Koala, and we begin the race in 3, 2, 1. Best of luck to the oranges. You've got a record on this one apparently, Koala. Right, we need an orange win here. We need a mind right win, that's what we need. Trimette has already taken the lead, but Koala is steaming past her. DNF Mindray. Nah, Mindray's got this. Look at Wardodge in the lead. He's remembered his marbles training and he's immediately forgotten it as Koala gets the overtake. Koala's lead is huge. Trimet's overtaken her. And nobody is anywhere close. Bybee in third place. Almost gets chopped. Loses her third place. Koala stuck on some rocks. Trimet got the overtake but also got stuck. Current Marvel of the Century of the Day, Ryan, has taken first place. Can he be caught? He is orange and Trimet and Koala are both green. They enter the deep snow. Trimet and Koala get the overtake on Ryan, but the rocks are going to cause problems. They have big problems. Ryan is free. Statpuss also looking for her first win in third place. Trimet has held on to the top three, but Ryan is stretching the gap. Ryan is still in the lead. Can he get 2 Person of the Century of the Days in a row? He needs the points to catch up to Didsbury Dan. Statpuss overtakes Trimet, but Trimet is always wrestling for that second place. Ryan is the one to beat here. Statpuss takes second place. Mina takes third. Trimet is still in the front pack, but Ryan is getting out there. This is difficult. This is difficult. Remember, guys, if an orange wins this time, they're cheating like always. Can Ryan make it through the pegs, or will Mina get an overtake? There is so much death and destruction, but Statpuss gets around Ryan and takes first place. Ryan is free from the mess, but Statpuss is in the lead, and her lead is large. Ryan is in second place. I think he's having trouble on the pegs. Statpuss has gone for the left, but got seriously screwed. Trimet's going the same way. Wardodge is going the same way. Ryan is going the same way, but Eric's going to try his luck on the right path. Trimet gets a bit of a jump over the debris, but doesn't make it. Ryan gets right around. But Trim out of nowhere. Eric has overtaken too. Trim in third place. Ryan in second. Oh, I've lost the fucking front pack. Ryan is clear. Siddles has done some big cheating. I have no idea how Siddles did that, but he's taken the lead. Siddles must have done some big stunts there. Ryan has got to overtake Siddles, but Siddles is in the spinner. It all depends who gets a lucky exit. Siddles is out. Do we want a Siddles of the Century of the Day? This is bad. This is bad for all involved. Ryan, can he... Ryan is coming though. Ryan is on his way. Wardodge is in third place. Can Siddles break through here? Will Ryan get pegged? Can Ryan get Person of the Century of the Day twice in a row? He's having trouble with the same shit Siddles is. Once this despawns, anything could happen. Wardodge is creeping on him as well. Can Wardodge get into this front pack before it despawns? He can. Bybee 2. This is very orange. Wardodge is the only chance. Statpuss arrives for the greens and gets the overtake. Could this be Statpuss's first point? Gwynblade comes screaming through in the background. Everything has changed, but Statpuss is on her way to her first victory. Can she make it? She can. Statpuss with her first ever victory for the greens. Person of the Century of the Day. Golden name until Monday and a place on the State of Decay list. GG Statpuss. That's the first point. And the greens win again. Bastards. Absolute bastards. So much cheating, so much going wrong. Terrible. 83 to the greens, 116 to the oranges. Statpuss, that's a big GG. The GGs are coming in. Suck on it, oranges, says Wardodge. He's as diplomatic as he always was. Did Koala's record of 2 minutes 46 get beaten? It did not. Whatever you did there, Koala, was massive cheating. Ryan, unfortunately, was first place for most of that, but got chopped at the death. Statpuss has done it. Person of the Century of the Day by less than a second. Woof, was that close. Why are we on 116? Are we supposed to be? Oh, wait. Hang on a minute. They're old scores. They're Fridays. No. They're like 2-day old scores. It's 83 to 120. That is the... Yes, that's the one. So it's 83 to 120. That's the... I think I updated this on Tuesday or something daft. I did a huge peg last time. Massive cheats going on here. I mean, we could go by old scores if you like, to the point where we was 40 points ahead. Nobody saw nothing. Shut up. Right, that is it. GG Statpuss. GG to the greens. And GG to Trailmakers. Fuck me, I like that game so much. I'm warming to it now. We've got that magnet. It's the thing with 12-2. Yeah, I know, right? I give... yeah, that's actually... Can you imagine how rigged that was when I gave the greens points that the oranges had earned? That was just ridiculous. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting out of here. Thank you all for joining this week. Thank you all for the bits and the subs and everything. They've been ridiculous today. But I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm not quite sure. Yes, it does actually, StatPuss. Let me go and switch that. I'm going to go. I'm back. We're just going to nip onto the State of Decay thing so I can update the names list. StatPuss, you are on the list. If we find a Victoria or a StatPuss or something like that out in the wild, it is you. GG to StatPuss. You're on the State of Decay list. Right, let me nip back into Trailmakers. It was fun coming back, see you next century. You better not go anywhere, Wardo, you big dick. But I'm going to get out of here. Get you with all your professional setups. Not at all, Koala, not at all. Do you want to know what's really unprofessional? Is I've still got really old ones as well. I've got the, oh no, the under the sand one. Ooh. I just broke a bunch of shit. Ignore all that. Right, I'm getting out of here. Thank you all for the bits today. Thank you for the subs and thank you for the follows and everything. It's all been ridiculous. Another brilliant week as usual. I appreciate everybody's generosity and I hope the Doomhaus can survive until Monday. But I'm getting out of here. I love you all. Koala, Auget, Wardodge, Ryan, Bybee, StatPuss, the winner, Eric, and everybody else. Thank you all for coming. That was a hint at Kerbal Season 2. But I'm getting out of here. Wardodge, what did you think of the stream? No alerts.
Tipeee toppers.
I love you all. I shall see you all bright and early on Monday. But if not, I'll speak to you in Discord maybe. How about that? Eric, have you got a word for us to end on? Ooh, Cheeky's live. Let's go raid Cheeky. Everybody head over to Cheeky Wardodge. I'm sure he's going to be devastated to see that you're back. But for now, I'm getting out of here before I keep saying it 50 million times. I love you all. I shall see you very shortly. But basically, congratulations to everybody for coming back. That was your mistake. You nearly got away. Nerds. Cheeky's ended the stream, god damn it. Fuck. He's just hosted someone else. Shit. Wait, okay, wait. Sorry everybody, we're going over to somebody else. We're going to Mish. Give Mish a big hello. Fucking hell, what a mess. I'm getting out of here before I make this even worse. Apparently I can't raid Mish. I give up. Press 1 to delete the Doomhaus.